Hey all, Abhi this side, welcome to Bikes and Throttle. In this video, let's discuss about a riding band. I am using these riding jeans from the brand called Bikeretti, and I purchased this somewhere around an year back, and I covered close to 6,000 to 7,000 kilometers, and I hope 1 year of usage is good enough to review about riding gear. And when it comes to the safety gear, rather than going for all this first impression review or unboxing review, it's better to go with the long time review. That is my opinion, because it is not just like a bike accessories, this is a safety gear to keep us safe. And moreover, for a middle class people like us, purchasing a riding gear is not that easy, because these gears are pretty costly as one, we everyone know. So we can't take a chance of purchasing some random things and regretting it later. And before elaborating this, I would like to tell you like why I choose these riding jeans instead of a knee guard or a riding pant. So when it comes to the knee guard, what I observed is the knee guards from a reputable brand like Rhinos or Axpeda will cost somewhere around 3,000 to 4,000 rupees. And yes, it is cheaper than when comparing with a riding pant. But the problem what I faced or what I observed is like, this is my personal opinion, okay. The first point is like practical difficulty. So whenever we are taking a break or going for a sightseeing, it's difficult to walk with the knee guard. In such situation, we need to remove it and carry it in hand. That is not that practically easiest one. And the second problem is the fitting issue. See, almost all these knee guards will comes with Velcro or elastic strap. So knee guards will keep on moving up and down or something, and we need to adjust it. And no matter where we are, like whenever we are riding, whenever we are walking, we need to tighten it. So that is not, for me at least, it is not that much helpful. And last option is the budget. So like I said, a good quality of knee guard will cost 3 to 4,000 rupees, and a normal jeans we used to wear is close to 1,000 2,000 rupees. So overall cost comes around 5 to 6,000 rupees. And if we are paying another 1,000 rupees extra, we will get a better quality of riding jeans or riding pant. And here I am just comparing the knee guard with the riding pant or the riding jeans. Okay, I am not saying a knee guard is worthless, but something is better than nothing. And the name says this knee guard, it will protect only the knee, and for protecting the hip, we need to find some other solution. So the second option is the riding band, the best option what we can opt for. But I ignore it due to my personal reason, because I am short, I am fat, so I couldn't find the exact size, unfortunately. If the hip is correct, means this knee protection will goes down, and the knee area is correct comes means the hip won't fit. And earlier I had a riding pant, and when it comes to summer, I felt like I covered my leg with some plastic sheet, and due to this heat, it started getting discomfort, especially while urinating between the rides. But now the mesh and breathable materials are available in the market, and once I find a proper fit, definitely I will choose a riding pant for sure. And the price of a good quality riding pant will be starting from somewhere around 6,000 to 6,500 rupees, and it has a hip protection, knee protection, and it comes with rain and the winter liner as well. So the last option is the riding jeans. There are riding jeans available in the market, and it is just named as a riding jeans and not more than that, because that will be comes with some thicker denim and has some knee protection, that's it. And that's why I ended up with this Bikeretti riding jeans, and which is summer ready, which has knee protection, hip protection, and looks casual when comparing with the riding pant. And even at hotel, after removing the jacket, we looks casual. And when we ride to some remote areas, only limited guy looks like an alien. So now let's glorify this Bikeretti jeans. Okay, this is flexible, breathable, and full comfort, and it is made of 12 ounce of denim. So what is ounce means? This denim is measured in weight of ounce per square yard, and there is no universal standard for denim's weight category. But the report says if our denim is less than 12 ounce means it is lightweight one, and 12 to 16 ounce means it is midweight, and 16 or above it is a heavyweight one. And this comes with 12 ounce of denim with 97% of organic cotton and 3% of lycra. Here we have ribbed panel in the thigh and the back area for the maximum stretchability, so that when we are sitting in the bike or when we are bending our leg, we won't feel that tightness. The reflectors are available in the rear pocket. I don't find that much of use in it. It started peeling off also. And length was little high, so I adjust it, because it is common with me with any other any other riding jeans. So in this knee area, here we can see some pocket sort of area, and actually here is our knee armor located. The armor is in a small bag with velcro so that we can able to adjust it based on our need. And here we have the armor for the hip protection, and this is in a small pouch. So this armor is best in class D3O level 1 protection to provide impact protection and the impact protection in the hip and the knee, and this folds around the knee when we are sitting in the bike and in such a way that we barely know that we are wearing it. Google says this D3O armors are used even in the MotoGP as well, and this looks soft, and when we hit it, it's become very hard. Actually this material is something like that, like the D3O. There is hell lot of lab testing videos are available in the YouTube. You can go ahead and check about the material quality. So here we can see this inner liner with some yellow color material, and actually it is DuPont Kevlar material, the best in class for combating the abrasion. The DuPont is the company and the Kevlar is the material, and when we are talking about this Kevlar material, it is extremely strong, lightweight, heat resistant, fire resistant, cut and puncture resistant synthetic fiber that delivers the high tensile strength, and which improves the performance and the protection of this gear. And here I told the tensile strength. The tensile means like when we stretch a material, at what stage it breaks, and they were saying this Kevlar material is having somewhere around 6 times stretchable capacity than a steel. So then just think about the quality of this Kevlar material. We can find the Kevlar material even in the top area, in this knee area, because here is the most of the impact we used to get in such an areas. So top, in the knee area, and even we can find in the back area as well. So the same material used in the bulletproof jacket, and here we can say single layer. I hope in bulletproof jacket they might use some couple of layer for sure. And the same material even used in the cut resistant industrial gloves, industrial gloves like the people who are working with the cutting machines, right? For those people's gloves, they use this material for making those gloves. And the same material even used in many industries. For example, like even in automotive industries, the same material used in making the maybe it's one of the raw material in making tires, even brake pads and etc. Now this Bikeready jeans price is somewhere around 8,900 rupees, and year back I paid 8,200 after some discount. I hope the latest one comes with this L2 protection, and whatever the price is, it is marginally same or equal to the riding pant. And this one doesn't comes with any rain or winter liner or anything, but the riding pant we used to get those accessories. But when it comes to the quality of the material, what they used in this riding jeans, I personally felt it is worth. I am pretty much comfortable with this riding jeans. Even after an year of usage, the material quality and the stitches are even looks same as new, except that reflector thing. I don't mind about that. And if you are looking for a casual look, less heat generator riding pant, and don't mind of spending 1,000-2,000 rupees extra or equal to a riding pant for a self comfort and for a casual look, you can definitely choose this pant. And I would like to add one more point here. See, I am not a big YouTuber to do these promotions, and probably Bikeready is also not that much interested in doing this paid promotion as well, and that might be the reason there are very less numbers of Bikeready jeans reviews available in the YouTube. And what you heard till is now my personal experience and what I researched and find in Google before went ahead and purchasing these riding jeans. So here is the end of this video, and if you like this, give me a thumbs up and correct me if I am wrong in the comment section. See you soon. Bye bye.